Welcome to the 2K TV Rap Party.
We are bringing the community together for some friendly competition, give you all some 2K gaming tips, and just have an all-around great time.
Yeah, we're having fun. It's our summer send-off, so grab your suits, grab your koozies. We're making a big splash in NBA 2K25.
I'm gonna grab my koozie, but first up, let's head over to my team for some triple threat online action with our 2K TV award winner, E-Bands.
We are here celebrating our 2K TV Rap Party, and we're gonna head into the Triple Threat Park today with two members of Team 2K TV, Danny and John, and one community member, E-Band.
And here were the Bulls earlier, filling into the arena. A serious look on their faces, knowing it always takes a big effort to pick up a road win in the NBA. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And the starting group for Chicago. Davis out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Murray, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Ayton in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, Jaden McDaniels out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's White in at the shooting guard position. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
So it's Los Angeles now. Chicago making their last shot. Here's White. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Up top, Davis. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Yeah, the agility of Bridges working around the impact of the foul to get his shot.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Middleton. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Hard to disrupt or shake Middleton when he's in the zone. I mean, doesn't matter who's guarding. He's still going to get his shot up and down.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples when this trade happened, PA. No earth-shaking or anything like that, but it was major for the Bucks and Chris Middleton. He's been a multi-time All-Star, and he also was huge in that championship run in 21 for the Bucks. Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Back to Murray. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Doncic. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Clippers. Launches it, and Los Angeles another three.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that, or Luka gonna cook you.
Bridges against White. Offensive rebound. Good on the bucket.
And he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
Now here's McDaniels. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Like the determination. McDaniels not backing down.
To the inside, Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Pass to McDaniels. Now Bridges. The three. Drops in the three. Bridges has got 5 now.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Clark, you look at the scoring ability of Miles Bridges. Most nights he feels like he has an advantage.
And I would agree with that. When you think about defenders trying to slow down Miles Bridges, most guys are either too slow or not strong enough to deal with him. As a result, he's able to make it tough for just about anybody who guards him.
The Bulls making a switch here. Capella, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Anderson comes in for Anthony Davis. Nesmith, he's checked in for Middleton. And it's Paul in for Bridges. Count it. 5 points in the game.
He's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Here's Paul, averaging around 5 points a game.
Gershon Yabusele. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Nesmith. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Paul. And he's going for the lob. Robinson with a steal.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Pass to Allen. Here's Yabusele. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Doncic, no good.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Count it. Good.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Paul against Doncic. Right side, Robinson. Here's Yabusele. Anderson covers. And Chris Paul clears it away. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Chicago. Murray passes to Capella. Paul against Doncic. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Murray. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. 26 seconds left in the opening quarter. Doncic with it. 5 points in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a big finish by Robinson.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's Los Angeles leading by just 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
19.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Mikal Bridges is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
McDaniels is perhaps the best wing defender in the league, guys, showing us why right there.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Doncic against Paul. Outside McDaniels. Stolen. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Chris Middleton.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Doncic has got 9.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Neesmith. No points so far. A tough finish inside from Davis.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Outside McDaniels. And here's Doncic outside. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Let's make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Ayton passes to Neesmith. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
The length of McDaniels, big factor at both ends.
Vita Zubac checked in for Robinson. And the Bulls also making a change. Middleton is checked in for Neesmith. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. 5 on the clock. From 17, and that one's good. Middleton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Paul passes to Middleton. Bridges finds Middleton. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton. Clark, a lot of NBA pundits like to issue bold preseason predictions. I don't think you fall into that camp.
Yeah, I'm a little more measured in that regard, B.A. I like to base my predictions on stuff that's real, not stuff that might be real. But I understand the need to try to speculate and anticipate. But there's so much that's unforeseen and unpredictable that it really is difficult to make guarantees or predictions with any basis in fact until some games have been played.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now here's Allen. He's scoreless. Joe, the pass to McDaniels. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
What a move by McDaniels, showing the defense how nimble he is when he wants to be.
Pass to Murray. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Oh, there's the alley. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Ooh, nice fadeaway to get it over the top. Zubac has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And Bridges is used to having to make contested shots. Good defense just doesn't faze him.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Yabusele. Just 5 to shoot from 7 feet. And that one hits the back iron.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
And it's Capella with the jam. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
McDaniels with it. Followed down by Anderson. McDaniels, that's good.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Outside, Anderson. Great D that time from Zubac. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Allen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Mikal Bridges. Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw's good. And the Bulls making a change here. So both free throws good from Allen. Here's Murray. 10 points for him. Middleton outside. Shoots over Allen. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist by Murray. Middleton's got 7 points for the quarter. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
Thanks so much, guys. Sue, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, you know, just be ourselves, move the ball, play the unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He had 14 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, their shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was drawing up the second half, man. Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
And that...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Miles Bridges is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's White in at the 2 guard. That's the Laker 5.
I'll tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
White, the pass to Bridges. Doncic with it. There's the three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Murray. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he drops it first. So both teams making some changes here. Bridges hits them both.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Here's Yabusele. Back to White. Doncic on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Yabusele. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
And Eaton with the stuff.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Lets it fly. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
This pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league. Number 1, Los Angeles.
You have to appreciate their effort and conditioning. It takes a lot of energy to play that fast breaking style.
The Bulls trail by 4. Paul finds Bridges. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Another 3 for Chicago.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
White with it. He's against Bridges. White, good. White's got 5 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Doncic against Paul. Pass to Bridges. He nails it, and we're tied. Bridges has got 19 points.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Here's Bridges. That one falls.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Middleton. Here's Ayton. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get loud.
Chicago making some changes. Capella, he's checked in for Ayton. Anderson comes in for Davis. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Chris Middleton. Now here's Doncic. 21 points in the game.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
2 shots.
That's good from Doncic.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
So he gets them both. And so Paul will bring it up for the Bulls. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Here's Bridges, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They're very effective, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denial.
Here's Anderson, followed the score by Los Angeles.
Fantastic at recognizing when to attack the hoop. Kyle Anderson, a very high IQ player.
Bridges against Anderson, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Anderson. And down it goes. 2 points. Anderson's gotten 4 this quarter. The Lakers lead by 4. Allen outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
Show some love on the Laker girls dance team.
Ivica Zubac checked in for Los Angeles. Davis, he's checked in for Chicago. Jamal Murray comes in for Chris Paul.
Enjoy.
1 minute left to play in the third quarter here. Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. Clock at 6. Capella controls the rebound and the putback.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Bridges finds Zubac. And he's going for the oop here. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And Los Angeles making a change here. White's checked in. Bulls trail by 4. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Capella. On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by White. Murray passes to Capella. 2 points. That one goes. Capella's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Capella's such a good roller after setting the screen. It's hard to defend him in the screen and roll.
Here's Bridges. Oh, nice D from Neesmith. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
It's time.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Allen, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So both free throws good from Allen. And Chicago has possession. Here's Middleton. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Back to White. Allen outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Robinson. That one goes in. And the Lakers lead by 6. And it's Murray with the ball for Chicago. Pass to Neesmith. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Got to fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in. Here's Robinson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's Middleton. Back to Aiden. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Inside, stolen by Davis. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And Neesmith gets it to go.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's White. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Hey, White is a fighter now. When he's close inside, he's committed to going aggressively to the rack. And if he doesn't score, he at least is going to draw the foul.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Neesmith. And Paul gets it to go.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation. Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys. Tell you what, it's pretty obvious why CP3 is the man they rely on in these big moments. I mean, he's courageous, fearless, and productive.
Now here's White. He takes it in. And here's Doncic. 6 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Chris Paul.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Bulls. Bridges, he's checked in for Murray. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. We present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip, I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the field.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let him.
Anthony Davis going on top.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Zubats, he's checked in for Robinson. Here's White. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Well, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
They allowed him to establish deep position. He just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Stolen by Davis. Middleton attacking.
And, you know, Middleton is really dangerous on the drive. He often gets to the rim in a heartbeat and forces defenders to end up fouling.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 5. Both free throws good from Middleton.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Here's Doncic, and it's blocked by Davis.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Doncic. Zubac passes to Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
That's why you give him the rock. Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. That's going to send Anthony Davis to the line. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
That could not have gone any better. I mean, the and one play makes it a one-possession game.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. White with the steal. Pass to Bridges. Rebound by Middleton.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Now here's Paul. Now Middleton. He's guarded by Zubac. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Doncic on the drive. Oh, he nails it!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're losing by 5. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
His third personal foul.
So it's Los Angeles now. It's a 5-point game, and they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for Los Angeles,
so he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Pass to Bridges from deep three-point range. No good on the shot. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard. no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got a win. We got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told her I'm coming, I'm here.